A Seventh-day Adventist woman lick out and divorce her husband because he eat pork and she don't eat pork. Are you there? The pastor, they pray about it and she have to end up get the next husband because the pork is a problem in the church. And traditional people don't leave the church like that. Are you there? But I tell you today, the pastor that eat pork, after he died, he go to heaven. See God. The woman that don't eat pork, after she dies, she go to heaven and see God. So who is right? Tradition killing us. In Jamaica, you're married to one woman, and if you go around your corner and go spooky to look at the next one, she chop you in your head. And it's a curse. And if you're married to two women in Jamaica, the Lord lock you up. They lock you up. A pastor in St. Elizabeth died in Black River Hospital, dreamed his wife and said, we are in heaven with God. He married over 30 years with his wife. A priest in Africa married to 7 wives. After he died, he dreamed his first wife and said, I am with God in heaven. So who is right? The one that married to 7 wives still in heaven with God, and the one that married to one is in heaven with God. So who is right? Tradition killing us. In Africa, if you're married to one wife, the second one, you have to rush quickly to marry to her because the first one saw the complaint she alone are cleaning the house. After you marry the second one, you have to go to marry the third one because the second one is complaining that you need more worker in your house. And they're not going to employ no one. You have to marry the third, fourth, and fifth woman, wife in Africa. It's the law. So in this atmosphere, it is wrong. And in this atmosphere, it is right. But the two of them see God. So who is really right? You can be wrong upon this place, and your conscience kill you. Because in Jamaica, if you eat bullfrog, you take sick and your belly swell and you end up dying in the hospital. But in China, you eat bullfrog and you not matter for you can't even pay for it. It's too expensive, and you can't take sick. And the one that eat bullfrog go to heaven, and the one that don't eat still go to heaven. So who is right? Tradition killing you. Cockroach. If cockroach or rat touch your food, sickness take you. You swell, your jaw starts to go up. Because this atmosphere believes that it is wrong. And in China, cockroach, they have cockroach farm, and rat farm, and puss farm, and dog farm. And the one that eat all of the rat, the cockroach and the dog, these Chinese in heaven, chow, 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 we need more rat and we need more dog. And this one over here is still in heaven, so we don't want to, we don't want to. Which one is right? Let me tell you something about life. Every single one of you is in paradise. A chick the chicken. You're not going nowhere. You are in the kingdom of God. Every one of you. You're not trying to make it. You have already made it. Tradition is tricking us. The earth is God. Anytime God moves, we don't exist no more. The earth is God. So let it move. Then we don't exist no more. Because the earth is God. That's why when a woman pregnant, the first thing she heads for is to eat some dirt. Because the earth is God. Tradition. before the foundation of the earth, before even the shadows of life appeared, God had already formed us in him. And God said, for my children to inherit the earth that I formed upon this earth, which is paradise, which is heaven, they shall born into a seed that I formed first upon the earth. And for them to inherit the kingdom of heaven, they have to come through the spirit, water, and the blood. So God placed you in the water in a mother womb. Are you there? Can you get your cocoa head? Connect with me now. God placed you in a mother womb in the water. The doctor said if the water don't around the baby's head, he will suffocate it and die, because he has to come through the water, then come through the blood in the mother womb, and through the spirit to enter paradise. Once the water breaks and they come through the water, the spirit and the blood upon the earth, they're not trying to make it here in the kingdom of God. So the water baptism that we baptize with is just manipulated system to show the world that you're serving God. But the truth of the fact, you have already made it in the kingdom. This is paradise. It's because you don't go Jack's Hill yet. You don't go Cherry Garden yet. You see the Range Rover, the big marble tile house. One of the bedroom, them bigger than the church. You go in my bishop apartment up Roydel. His bed almost big like this. You roll 50 times and can't drop off. Some column, 2-time column like this. His bed head. Look at the man fridge. You think you're in heaven. Master marble tiles. The devil chicken us. But tell us about one cocoa full basket. It's a lie. That's why we're waiting so long, and give us faith to sit down and pop up like old Chuck. And when the tire get too weary for the truck park up too long, everything going to the tire, so I'm tired of waiting to shut. That's why faith is a curse to Jesus. And he said, fig tree, I curse you with that faith that you have. I refuse for my disciples to wait for food. They must get it as I appear. So go and wait. Everywhere you go, it must there. If it is not there, you're going at the wrong way. Turn back. Everywhere you go, favor must await you. Waiting to accept your presence. Favor is so much and bold. If both go to the cashier right now, they refuse for him to join the line. Why? For favor overpower the atmosphere. They said, come sir, come. You come before the line, sir. Many diplomats today, they don't live by the laws of man. They live by the laws of God. So they break stoplights, they park in no parking zone. You cannot lock them up. They pass through weed and drugs and everything. You can't search them because they are diplomats of the world. No security check they pass. They are diplomats. They break any stoplight. Police have to escort them through the atmosphere. Refuse to even touch them. God have his diplomat, pastors and prophets and his saints upon this earth. But because we were taught that we don't worthy to call upon his name unless the pastor pray first. We were taught to wait and God is gone, he soon come. And when 2 years passed and he did not come, the pastor chipped in a song to say, make we wait and remember not. May not wait upon the Lord. That time your job on him and go, shall renew their strength. That time you get maga. Ye shall be like wings, like an eagle. In 4 years you wait and you get maga and nothing happens, you leave the church and jump to the next church. You wait for the next 5 years and nothing happens, you move to the next church. When you're tired of church and nothing happens, it's a God in a rock, you leave and go out in the street. And waiting spirit now. And you're funny at all like the man where you retirement money down. You know why you're living by handouts? It's because you don't have a prophecy in your life, woman. Every man talk to you. I beg God. Like they are God remotes. TV in the name of Jesus. Turn TV. Control God. They are God remotes. 100% of the pastors in the world become remotes of God.
Amen.
They are cursed to the kingdom. Not even 8% pass this. 100% become a curse to the kingdom. They said they can pray and remote God. Pastor Reed, I prayed this morning for God to bless you with that car. It's coming. Just wait. Just build your faith. I'm turning the channel until it reaches you. And when you're going to get it into your, you're going to have faith, woman. It's a curse. You think you can remote God? I'm going to turn off the TV now. One button. I pray in the name of Jesus, TV off. That's how they remote God. I pray that God going to bless Pastor Reed, and God cannot bless Pastor Reed because I pray God off Pastor Reed.
That's what you work.
Can't work. So if they are God remote, and when they pray, God have to move. That means when the remote tell the TV to move to see them and move the TV, they have to move because they control the TV. Am I right? So the remote control the TV. So when the remote said TV, turn TV, bam. It have to turn what the remote said because the remote control the TV. So man would be the remote of God. God bless Pastor Reed. Bam. It have to go to the left. Go to the right. So they control God. If man controlled God with prayer, then God wouldn't be God. You cannot get the cocoa head out of your head now. If man could pray and God move, that means they could control God, lock God off, and turn God on. So go and pray. If prayer could give you money, every Christian would rich. Nobody would have to work because prayer gives money. So how you working? You see, it don't make sense? If prayer would cause this man to be healed and walk out of the wheelchair, then every crippled people would be healed. So it's not prayer, it's the presence of God upon our life. So when you're praying, it's not really praying, you're praying. You are motioning for the presence of God to come up. So He heals. So until the presence of God appears, nothing moves. Nothing moves. Until the rawness appears around the water, that fish die for hunger. No fly gonna come. No worm gonna come. No bat gonna come until the rawness appears. Look in here. I can pray right now for bees to come and you never see one, and I am a mighty prophet of God. Until sweetness appears, that bees will never appear. So until the presence of God appears, what you want will never come to you. So go and pray. Go and pray. I am one of the loudest prayer warrior in the avenue. When I pray, everybody have to shut up their door or wake up everyone in the atmosphere. And use the marvelous person in the house. I see great intercessor pray more powerful than the pastor. When they go home, they bring in the pastor for busking. But they thought prayer give you wealth and prayer make you survive. It don't work like that. It's the presence of God make you survive. Find something in life that attracts the presence of God upon your life which is peace that passeth all understanding. Until you be at peace with man, you cannot be at peace with God. When you're at peace with everyone, the presence of God is pleased around you and favor start coming upon you. It's very important in life that everyone of you be at peace with everyone. Your atmosphere must be at peace, so the prosperity can flow. If your atmosphere reach at the peace level, you don't even have to work. People favor you. And one favor from God causes you to live forever. One good favor from God. Everything that you're surviving off right now is not God give you. It's you working for it. Because God's blessing don't come through work. God's blessing comes through favor. You don't work for it. You shall live by the sweat of your brow. That's your blessing, not God. God's blessing, you shall live by my inheritance. What I live, it's there. So you live by the inheritance of God. The little house that you saw and you can't finish it, it's not God's blessing, it's you working for it. When God blessed you before it even started, finish. When God is in it, no one stops it. When God bless you with a car, you drive till you can't drive, you never broke down. Every taxi man drive, you can't lick it, them lick up bush and can't touch it. Because the presence of God with you. When God bless you with a good woman, every man come against her get cancer, sickness, disease. Why? Because the presence of God just distracting them, they can't touch her. When God bless you with a man, every Jezebel come against him, have to run for their life. Because the presence of God started to destroy them. I ever see a tree protected from the root with marker straight to the earth. If you just bounce the tree, you start to bleed, you start to hurt, and the tree don't touch you. And so God protect his people.
Amen.
This is some family. The mother died from cancer, the auntie died from cancer, the sister have sugar, all different type of things in the family. And somebody they touch. You touch a child of God and curse like the whole family, because when God destroyed him, destroying the whole generation. This is some family, the auntie adopted, the son adopted, sister adopted, everybody going to be great. The presence of God is right there.